Hey guys, welcome to the MYX Daily Top 10. You're all hanging out with me, VJ Sam, with two M's. What is up, you guys? Happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you had a very restful break in the last week. I hope you were able to recharge. Ako, sobrang recharge ko, as you guys can tell from my energy, diba? I'm really happy also because I got to spend a lot of time with my family, indoors, of course. So it was really nice, and I hope you also got a great rest from that. And I hope that you have a great week ahead of you that isn't too hectic. And I'm sending you all the love, all the good vibes today because I'm feeling them in the universe right now. Although madami akong issue with a lot of things. Labo, but there are some things that still get me sad sometimes, but that's okay. I am still trying to vibrate those good vibrations all throughout the world. So I hope you guys are doing okay. But today is April 6th and gusto lang namin batiin ang lahat na nagse-celebrate ng kanilang birthday. Happy birthday, which includes Paul Rudd. So happy birthday to Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd, if you guys have seen his recent films, he was Ant-Man. But he has honestly found yung fountain of youth, guys. Kasi hindi talaga siya tumatanda. The first time I saw him was in the 2000s cult favorite classic film, Clueless. He was the stepbrother there. But he still looks the same, even as Ant-Man. So happy birthday to Paul Rudd. And of course, to everyone who is celebrating their birthday, happy birthday to you all. But today, I will be giving you the top 10 local and international music videos that you all voted for on mixph.com, and we are starting off the countdown at number 10 with my favorite voice of life, BTS with Life Goes On. So guys, I hope you're all having a great week so far. Ako, sobrang saya ko because this week, kwento ko lang, this week I started a Korean language class. So we've been learning Hangul with me and my friends. We're a group of 5 and we have a teacher, of course, and she's a native Korean speaker and she's actually really Korean. So we're really learning from a Korean girl and she's our age. So super relatable. Yeah, she's also like she's our age and she went to school with one of my friends, so super relatable. And I'm just so happy to be learning another language aside from English and Filipino. Although I studied Korean before, like with just me, I feel like it's so much easier now because I will be in a group and I have others to learn with, and I'm not just talking to to myself and my teacher. Alam niyo yun, parang I get to converse with other people also about the learning struggles and the learning curve of Korean. And I'm just really excited to be learning Korean because I've just been wanting to take another class. I feel like I miss the feeling of studying, which is something I never thought that I would miss after school. Pero I feel like I really miss it kasi there's like an order and structure to learning that I miss so much. So I've been doing that this week and I'm just so excited kasi me and my friends, all 5 of us, the ones who are learning Korean, we're all army. So, syempre yung goal namin is to understand yung mga live ng BTS, their songs, yung mga lyrics nila. And also, if I'm able to interview them, how cool would it be if I get to talk to them or converse with them in Korean, diba? So that is the extent of my army life, guys. I am really paying to learn Korean. Grabe yung influence, no? Not just of BTS but K-pop in general. So and also K-drama, feeling ko like, wow, so amazing. So that's what I've been up to this week. I've just been really excited about that. And yeah, I can't wait. Next time, guys, baka nakita nyo na ako dito, nagko-Korean na ako with all of my skills. Wow, grabe, but I can't wait for that day. But speaking of Korean and K-pop, next up on our countdown at number 9, we have also some of my favorite boys. We have TXT with Blue R. Now, before we continue on with our countdown, guys, make sure to catch Mix Plus One from Monday to Thursday on our official Kumu account at MixPH. And for today, you can catch Elaine Pineda at 1 p.m. and TJ Francisco at 8 p.m. So they will be there with all of you to hang out, to jam, and just really vibe with all of you. So make sure to check that out. But also, before we get to our next music video, gusto ko lang pag-usapan ang isang trailer that came out during the week weekend that I was so excited about, and this is the reboot of Space Jam, or the newest version of Space Jam. So, to everyone who doesn't know, Space Jam is one of my favorite movies from when I was younger. Space Jam, the original Space Jam was Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes, so sina Bugs Bunny, ganon, Lola Bunny, all of that. So basically, yung premise nun is Michael Jordan has to play basketball with the gang, the Toon Squad, to defeat monsters. But in this Space Jam, it was super revamped in the trailer kasi mas modern na siya, obviously. Kasi when the Michael Jordan movie came out, sobrang ano pa yung animation, it's not as advanced. I mean, for that time, I feel like it was already really good. But then, syempre, compared to now, ibang level na talaga yung animation ngayon. So the premise is LeBron James, who is the star of this new Space Jam, yung anak niya, he gets sucked into like the internet or like this multiverse, I'm not really sure. And LeBron goes to look for him, and syempre, how does he get him back? By playing basketball and defeating the Goon Squad, who is the parang villains of this movie. And sobrang excited na ako because this will allow for the new generation to experience Space Jam then with a icon who is familiar to them, who is LeBron James, of course. And for this Space Jam then, can you guys tell? I'm super excited. For this Space Jam then, it's not just the Looney Tunes, like it's not just in a Bugs Bunny. Nandun din yung ibang like characters like Yogi Bear. I don't know if you guys know Yogi Bear, pero sobrang dami talagang characters. And also, the Goon Squad will be made up of other basketball players like Damian Lillard, who is also from the NBA, Anthony Davis, who is like one of the best friends of LeBron James. So it's super, super exciting, and I'm so excited to see how they're gonna do with this Space Jam, because the trailer looks very promising, and obviously it is a movie for kids, but also something that adults can enjoy. So sobrang excited na ako for the Space Jam movie. But moving on to our countdown, at number 8, we have the Boys of Alamat with Kbye. Also, do make sure to check out our Mixclusive Interviews up on our Facebook and YouTube. So our Facebook is Mix.Philippines, our YouTube is Mix Philippines, and these are our Mixclusive Interviews with some of your favorite local and international artists. So recently, I got to talk to Monster Turn Machine, who is a rock duo from the States. They migrated the States in the mid-2000s, and it was really cool getting to talk to them kasi dalawa lang sila, like they're a duo, and I asked them, sobrang na-curious ako, paano sila nagpe-play ng mga live shows, yung mga gigs. Kasi, diba, dalawa lang sila and they're a rock duo. So, sabi nga nila, they multitask to the highest level talaga. So, we talked about that experience of theirs. And also, aside from doing music, they're also both in the healthcare industry in the States. So, you guys can check that out, yung interview now. And we talk about their experiences with COVID, yung COVID meaning yung pandemic doon. And yeah, we talked about that and their music. So, you guys can check that out. But aside from them, I also got to talk to O Flamingo, who is such an amazing band as well. We got to talk about their upcoming album and their upcoming single as well. So you guys can check that out. And I also got to talk to Alex Bruce, who is the cutest thing ever because diba, she's so young, she's so cute, full of life, full of youth. She's so funny. And yung mga kwento niya, sobrang benta kasi we talked about her music video for her single called Yakap. And if you guys haven't seen the music video yet, but I'm sure a lot of 18 has, because yung dream boy niya sa music video na to is actually Justin the Just from SB19. So yung buo experience niya about how that was the first time she ever had a boy with her in a music video. Parang sobrang awkward daw niya. She was very shy, and she's been a fan kasi of SB19 and Justin for so long na parang, syempre, she was nervous about the whole experience. Sobrang cute niya magkwento. So you guys can check that out on our official social media. But going back to our countdown, at number 7, we have the very, very strong and inspiring girls of MNL48 with River. Now, before we continue on with our countdown, guys, I want to talk about this surprise drop that Justin Bieber had over the weekend. So, a few weeks ago, he dropped his newest album entitled Justice. But just last Sunday for Easter, Justin actually dropped an EP called Freedom. And I didn't even know about it until like the day after because I was so like, what? I didn't know he had a new album out. And then when I looked for it, he has like around 5 to 6 tracks, if I'm not mistaken. It's 6 tracks. It's 6 tracks, and it is a gospel inspired EP, which I think is so great kasi feeling ko in the last years nakita natin yung growth ni Justin Bieber, not just as a person but also a person in faith. He's very open about yung faith niya. Di ba nga he released Holy with Chance the Rapper, who is also an artist who is very open about his faith. So it's nice that he's able to share that, especially on Easter, which is diba, that day marks new beginnings and just a new life, diba? So he's able to share that with all of us. But the funny thing is lang, like natawa lang ako because if you actually look at yung album niya, yung album artwork niya or cover, it's the notes app tapos nakalagay freedom, very minimalist on Justin's part. So I was wondering kaya when did he think kaya of making this? Because I feel like it's super random, which I'm super grateful for because I'm always grateful for new music anyway. But this is also a new side of Justin that we are seeing, a more developed nga, side of Justin. So I'm super excited to really listen to it. I haven't listened to it like the whole thing yet, but I will make some time this week. Wow, ako talaga nag-make time for Justin Bieber. Grabe. But anyway, you guys should also definitely check that out because new music is always great. And why not, diba? This is a new thing coming from Justin as well. But now let's get back to our countdown. At number 6, we have Paubaya by Moira. Now, before we continue with our countdown, guys, gusto ko lang pag-usapan this like major revelation that we all found out over the weekend, and that is none other than the wedding of Kuya Lucky or Lucky Manzano and Jessie Medjola, who are now officially wed. And I think naman, kasi they uploaded yung video nung intimate wedding nila over the weekend, but I'm pretty sure it was before that because obviously there's a video already. So feeling ko it was before that. And honestly, I am such a sucker for wedding videos, you guys. Pero I just want to share yung thoughts ko initially was like, I can't wait to see Kuya Lucky very serious. Kasi diba, weddings are serious. But syempre, watching the wedding video, of course, we're gonna see a side of Kuya Lucky that's very like serious, but also, of course, it's not gonna be a Kuya Lucky thing if he doesn't make a joke every now and then. So it was really nice getting to see that. And the part that really killed me sa wedding nila is when Kuya Lucky saw Jessie walking down their aisle and he started crying. Guys, I am super a sucker for that. Sinasabi ko nga, if my future husband doesn't cry at our wedding when he sees me, I'm gonna go out and go back in hoping he cries. Joke lang. But feeling ko talaga that's raw emotion talaga, diba? And also Jessie started crying and everyone started crying. So it was a very beautiful, intimate wedding. And I just want to say a huge congratulations, of course, to Kuya Lucky and to Jessie as well for their beautiful, beautiful, intimate wedding. If you guys haven't seen it yet and you want to cry of happiness and also smile, feeling ko nung pinapanood ko siya, I was smiling the whole time because I was just so, so happy about it. You guys can check that out. I think it's on Jessie's YouTube channel, so you guys can check it out there. And it's just so beautiful. I love love and weddings. So cute. I love wedding videos. So you guys can definitely check that out. And once again, congratulations to Kuya Lucky and to Jessie as well. But going back to our countdown, we actually have the boys of BGYO who are also our Mix Spotlight artists for this month. And you guys can also check out our Mix headliner for this month, who is none other than Darren Espanto. You guys can get to know more about them all throughout this month. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 5, we have The Light by BGYO. Now, before we move on with our countdown, I want to talk about another major revelation that we got over the weekend, and that is the newest music video of Rose for Gone. Oh my god, guys. You know, this song is also so catchy when I don't know how to explain, pero there's a part where there's like a beat, not a drop. Is it a drop? Oh my god, what am I talking about? But then there's a part that always gets stuck in my head and I don't want to sing it kasi mapapahiya lang ako. Iba kasi yung boses ni Rosé. And I just really love her. I feel like I've said this so many times before, but if I were to have a bias in Blackpink, it would really be Rosé because I feel like the type of music that she makes. I mean, I love all of the music that they make. Also, yung mga solo projects nila. Also, Jenny, like solo. You know, I don't think I did the dance right. But anyway, moving on. I also really love the music that Rosé makes because it's like very rock. It's a very how do I say, it's rock and like very full of emotion also, and yung boses kasi niya is so powerful when she delivers her music, so I love her. And this music video is also so good because she's so cute na even though yung mga songs niya medyo sad, yung mga lyrics and all, you can feel like this type of healing when you listen to her and her music. Now although it's medyo sad nga, like Gone is actually a really sad song, it's also very empowering at the same time. So, I mean, who doesn't want to feel empowered, right? So, if you guys haven't seen the newest music video of Rosé for Gone, you guys can definitely check that out. But for now, let's go from one K-pop star to another. Next up on our countdown at number 4, we have Encore by GOT7. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, make sure to catch Mix Full Screen every Friday at 9 p.m. on our official Kumu account. So, if you need a recap, it is at MixPH. Make sure to follow us, diba? So, you guys can catch a Mix Full Screen this Friday with Selena Marie. And I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun with Selena Marie because it's going to be, you know, a jamming session with her. And you guys can send yung mga song requests ninyo, your messages, questions, and of course, your virtual gifts to Selena Marie. And it's just gonna be a lot of fun because, diba, this week, nag-extend na naman yung ECQ. So, hindi na tayo pwedeng lumabas, especially after 6 p.m. because there is a curfew. So, this is a great way for you guys to spend your weekends at home, especially Fridays, where you can enjoy live music from the safety of your own homes with everyone on the internet. So, make sure to check out Mix Full Screen. Pero so weekend naman, you can also catch the Mix Pop Quiz, which happens every Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. And this one naman is hosted by BGYO, and this is the ultimate test of your pop culture and music knowledge. And you can win up to 100,000 Kumu coins when you join the Mix Pop Quiz. So we have a lot to look forward to, especially during the weekend, you guys. So we can't wait to see you on our Kumu during the weekend. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 3, we have Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Guys, also make sure to catch Mix and Match on Kumu every Friday at 7 p.m. That is our Kumu, of course, at MixPH. And this is the newest dating show sa Kumu, and honestly, one of my favorite things to watch ever. Kasi we have our one searcher and our 3 searchies who are anonymous. Hindi naman anonymous, pero hindi mo sila kilala. Like, you can't see them in the start. And then slowly but surely, nare-reveal na sila until our searcher picks the one that she or he gets a date with after Mix and Match. Basta sobrang saya ng Mix and Match. Honestly, it's just so much fun. And if I was single, I mean, I'm thankful din naman na I have a relationship and all. But I just want to experience it kasi never gonna experience yun. It seems like a lot of fun, even just to like make friends or something. It's just a lot of fun. So you guys can check that out every Friday at 7 p.m. on our Kumu. And you guys can also catch the first ever episode of Mix and Match on the Mix channel on Friday at 8 p.m. So yung episode na to is the episode of BGYO, and sobrang saya nung episode na to, guys. So make sure to tune in this Friday at 8 p.m. dito sa Mix para mapanood nyo yung very first episode ng Mix and Match. So yes, we will see you then. But for now, let's get to our next music video. At number 2, we have Leave the Door Open by Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, otherwise known as Silk Sonic. Now, another thing that we can all look forward to is actually happening tomorrow, guys. You can catch Kwentong Barber on our official Kumu, which is at MixPH, every Wednesday at 6 p.m. And sobra excited na ako for the episode tomorrow because Edward's very special guest is SB19. Woo! I'm sure all the 18 out there are very excited to see the boys of SB19 sa Kwentong Barber. And ako sobrang excited na din ako kasi diba kaka-comeback lang nila with What. And syempre I want to learn more about this new era of SB19. But aside from that, syempre knowing Edward and Kwentong Barber, the questions are also gonna be a little more personal then. So we'll get to learn new things about the boys of SB19. And based sa mga Mixclusive interviews ko with SB19, they are so much fun to talk to. They're also so funny. So excited na ako to see the new things that we will learn about SB19 through Kwentong Barber. So guys, and also of course to everyone watching and all the 18 out there, don't miss out on Kwentong Barber tomorrow, Wednesday at 6 p.m. and also every Wednesday at 6 p.m. sa aming official Kumu account. But if you guys missed any of the past episodes, you can also catch that dito sa Mix channel every Sunday at 8 p.m. so you can see all of the past episodes as well. So sobrang excited na ako, guys, and I can't wait. But for now, of course, we still have to wait a little bit. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 1, we have the boys of SB19 with What? Now, before I let you guys go, make sure to follow us on our official social media. So you can find us on Facebook and TikTok, Mix.Philippines, our Twitter at MixPhilippines, our Instagram at MixPH, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, Mix Philippines, and also All Music Mix. And you guys can also follow me on my official social media. So that is at SAMM ALVERO everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, SAMM ALVERO. And don't forget the Sam has 2 M's. And yeah, that is it. We have reached the end of the countdown. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me because I had a lot of fun with you. This has been VJ Sam with 2 M's for the Mix Daily Top 10. Peace out, you guys.